Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing good. As for me, I am doing fantastic. Welcome to Machi Teaches You. Those who are joining us for the first time, I welcome you. Those who are always joining us, I welcome you also. My subscribers, much love to you guys. So after watching this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you have any questions, please put it on the comments section. I am a girl. I am here to assist you. So coming to questions, before I forget, there's someone who just asked me a question that what should we focus on this year? Guys, my advice is get previous question papers, as many as you can. Work on them. Previous question papers will give you an idea what you are dealing with and how the question paper will come looking like, something like that. So focus more on question papers. It doesn't matter what kind of subject it is. It can be in high school, in college, whatever it is, but focus on question papers, previous question paper. It will assist you a lot. And also, I did mention on my previous video that I'll be adding communication. I said, I'm thinking, but right now I have thought about it. Guys, we'll be having communication. So if you know anyone who's doing communication, invite them to this channel. Tell them about my channel. Tell them about our class. That listen, we have this lady who assists us. She's so helpful. So just go to her channel, look for communication. She will help you for you to understand. And if you have any questions, just put it in the comment section. She will assist you. Tell that person that I'll do that. And also, guys, I'm still saying I do assignment. So if you want me to assist you with your assignment, it's only 150. 150, guys. You are too busy, my people. You are too busy. You have this, you have that, and sometimes you feel like, this assignment I have to do it, but I can't. I am here. Just give me 150 and I will do your assignment. And also, if you feel like, through YouTube I don't understand anything, I'm still lost, you want me to assist you one-on-one, it's only 200. And we do it. If you are around Appington in Northern Cape, I don't mind. We can have our class. We can meet face to face. But if you are far, we can either do video calls, Zoom, whatever. But I will be happy to assist you. Only 200 bucks. So guys, without wasting much of your time, on Mondays we'll be doing personal management and computer practice, while on Wednesday we'll be doing information processing and communication. So I will try by all means to post this video around 1 p.m. So around p.m. just scroll to my channel and see that okay, she has posted. Then you see. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. Like I always say, guys, it's very important to read instruction. Like here, I'm doing 2015 question paper personal management and 5. And during those days, they said that you have to answer 4 questions on section B. But these days, I don't think that you have to choose. I think you have to answer every question. So like I said, it's very, very serious for you to read instruction. Okay. So section A, question 1, it's all about match. You're matching, you're choosing an answer from column B to match it in column A. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to read these ones. I'm just going to read this one, that I'll be giving the answer like that, so that we don't take time. Okay. Number 1, uses information obtained to manage people effectively. That's the number 1. Your answer there, it's L, personal research. Number 2, information from existing files and documents to determine how serious staff dissatisfaction is. This word, it's fine. It's G, historical studies. Number 3, also known as a field studies. Your answer there, it's S. It's S. It's survey. Number 4, must adhere to current legislation. Your answer there is O, which is recruitment policy. Number 5, do a human resource planning and forecast before starting the process. Your answer there is K, aim of recruitment. Number 6, direct approach of skilled people currently employed. Your answer there is T, headhunters. Number 7, eliminate applicants whose characteristics do not match the minimum requirements of the job. Your answer there is D, which is screening. Number 8, good performance in test predicts good performance in work situation. Your answer there is I, criterion validity. Number 9, enable organization to optimally achieve its goals. Your answer there is N, placement. Number 10, scores cluster around an average score. Your answer there is C, forced distribution. Number 11, method is based on 3 compatible factors and 8 elements applied to 3 factors. Your answer there is R, Hay method. Number 12, independent, accountable, and control on jobs. Your answer there is H, job enrichment. Number 13, horizontal workload. Your answer there is A, job enlargement. Number 14, substance abuse, repetitive jobs. Your answer there is F. Where is F? Absenteeism. Number 15, in-house counseling, educational programs. Your answer there is Q, which is substance abuse. So we are done with this one. Let's go to question 2. On question 2 is true or false, which means you're going to write your answer must be true or false next to the question number. Okay. Demotion is not a placement method. Demotion is not a placement method. Your answer there is false. Number 2, the correct order of the 3 steps in the induction process are pre-arrival, encounter, and metamorphosis. Your answer there is true. Surveys, observations, and screening are personal research method. Your answer there is false. Reference checks are compulsory as part of the selection process. Your answer there is false. MBO means management and supervisor will jointly decide on what the employee needs to accomplish his or her goals. Your answer there is false. Number 6, take-home pay is the amount of money that the employee receives after deduction. Your answer there is true. Job satisfaction reduces absenteeism but has no effect on labor turnover. Your answer there is false. Substance abuse causes 3 times more accidents in the workplace. Your answer there is true. Unavoidable labor turnover is retirement, death, and retrenchment of staff. Your answer there is true. Bribery, nepotism, favorism are all external factors affecting the selection process. The answer there is true. So we are done with section A. Let's go to section B. Here they say you must answer any 4, but we'll do everything. Okay. Question 3. It is very important that an organization ensure a safe and healthy working environment if the wish is to minimize injuries and absenteeism and thus gain maximum productivity. Discuss health and safety under the following headings. 3.1.1 says, state 10 guidelines how management can create a healthy and safe workplace. 10. Number 1, develop a safety awareness program. Number 2, ensure there are medical facilities on site. Number 3, accreditation with bodies responsible for occupational safety. Number 4, reduce unsafe conditions. Number 5, reduce unsafe acts through correct selection and placement. Number 6, make regular formal inspection. Number 7, pay special attention to the cleanliness and hygiene of all facilities. Number 8, acknowledge the contribution of employees to safe and healthy working conditions. Number 9, maintain ongoing training to keep the interest in safety and health alive. Number 10, implement safety and health awareness program in all areas of physical and mental health. That's your 10 guidelines. Then number 2 says, various factors jeopardize health and safety in the workplace. Compile a document to present awareness campaign for your company. Indicate factors that could put the safety of workers in jeopardy. 10. Number 1, absence of or faulty protective devices. Number 2, ineffective specification for safety clothing. Number 3, failure to comply with safety regulations. Number 4, inadequate ventilation or the presence of dangerous fumes. Number 5, presence of hazardous or unauthorized materials. Number 6, using the wrong tools, materials, or supplies for the job. Number 7, absence of a safety standard for the operation. Number 8, a lack of safety training for a specific task. Number 9, inadequate or improper instruction. Number 10, lack of enforcement of safety rules or procedure. That is your factors that could put the safety of work in jeopardy. Then we go to 3.2, discuss the value of career development initiatives for employees, which means how many? We are going to do 5. Each it has 1 mark. It has 2 marks, sorry. Number 1, develop their ability. Number 2, reach full potential in the workplace. Number 3, be prepared for promotional possibilities within the organization. Number 4, focus on appropriate training opportunities. Number 5, move up the corporate ladder. That's 3.3. Then let's go to 3.3. That was 3.2. Let's get to 3.3. Development is a joint action between employees and management. Discuss the guidelines for development to be successful, which means it's 5. One answer, you're getting 2 marks, right? Number 1, there must be commitment from the organization to implement career development. Number 2, there must be commitment from individuals towards their own development. Number 3, managers must be willing to delegate tasks so that subordinate can have the opportunity to higher level work. Number 4, individuals' goals must be identified and matched with organizational goal and then linked to the future needs of the organization. Number 5, ongoing counseling session regarding career development must take place. And I know many companies, they don't do these counseling sections. They're just saying it. Then let's go to question 4. Question 4 says, 4.1, there is an increase in the number of staff quality of substance abuse in the workplace. Name the methods management can apply to address substance abuse, which means it's 10. Each answer get 1 mark. Okay. Number 1, assuring victims that advice and assistance will be given. Number 2, allow them reasonable time away from work in order to receive treatment. Number 3, providing in-house counseling. Number 4, supporting their right to full confidentiality. Number 5, supporting them being able to return to their job. Number 6, providing rehabilitation programs. Number 7, providing referrals to specialists. Number 8, putting employee assistance programs in place. Number 9, establishing educational programs. Number 10, ensuring that repeated substance abuse is addressed in the disciplinary code of the organization. That's your 10 methods of management. Then 4.2, prove to management why it is important to address substance abuse in the workplace. Provide 8 negative outcomes of substance abuse, which means 2 marks for each answer. Number 1, reduced efficiency in carrying out tasks. Number 2, increased conflict with colleagues in the workplace. Number 3, accidents as a result of substance abuse, which are 3 times higher than the average. Number 4, increased damage to machinery and equipment. Number 5, a very high rate of absenteeism. Number 6, cost to the organization for medical treatment, which are also 3 times higher than the average. Number 7, additional cost in terms of time and money of having to send employees for rehabilitation. Number 8, increased labor turnover with the subsequent cost of termination and finding a replacement. Then we go to number 3, 4.3, name 5 disadvantages of absenteeism for the organization. Name 5. Number 1, important decisions may have to be delayed. Number 2, the quality of products and service may drop. Number 3, there may be cost associated with contracts and tasks not completed on time. Number 4, production facilities may be underutilized and overproductivity may drop because of reduced output. Number 5, overtime pay may be necessary for those who have to do the work of absent employees. Then we go to 4.4, explain the following terms: absenteeism and career. Absenteeism, it's without leave, absent without leave, or employees scheduled for work but failed to report for work with or without a good reason. Then 4.4.2, it says career, includes all the successive jobs or position a person will hold in a lifetime, or plus all the training and preparation to qualify for such jobs. That's your question 4. Then we go to question 5. We go to question 5. We go to question 5. Your question 5 says, discuss an organization that has a high level of job satisfaction, which means you give 8 answers, 2 per answer. Number 1, opportunities for growth and development in the organization. Number 2, there is a good match between employee expectation and the content of the job. Number 3, the work is mentally challenging, interesting, and meaningful. Number 4, the job has a higher status. Number 5, rewards match the level of effort that employees put into their jobs. Number 6, physical working conditions are safe and comfortable. Number 7, there are supportive colleagues ensuring good mutual working relationship. Number 8, having a good job that fits the personality of the employee. Then we go to 5.2, list the process of termination of service under the following headings. We have 5.2.1, termination initiated by the lawyer, by the employee. I meant to say by the employee, which means you have to name 3, because each is 1 mark. We have layoffs or retrenchment. Number 2, we have dismissal, firing or discharging. Number 3, we have boarding. That is termination initiated by the employer. Then number 2, termination initiated by the employee. We have resignation, we have pension, retirement, and we have death. That's your 5.2.2. Then we go to 5.2.3. Name the factors that form the basis of the following methods of job evaluation. Write down only the factors. So which means you're going to write 3 here, 8 here, 5 here. Yes. The Hay method. The Hay method is know-how, necessary skills. The second one, problem solving. The third one is accountability. The Hay method. Then we go to the Perron's method. The Perron's method is problem solving, consequences of errors of judgment, work pressure, knowledge, influence of the job, understanding, educational qualification required, training or experience required. Then the third one is the factor comparison method. It's mental requirement, skills requirement, physical requirement, responsibility, working conditions. That's your 5.3. Then we go to 5.4. Give a broad definition of termination of service. Okay. Broad definition, which is you have to name 2 because each is 1 mark. Okay. Movement into and out of the organization by a workforce. The second one, movement can be voluntary or compulsory. Either the 2. You choose there or you write them both since it's 2 times 1, which means you have to write them 2. Question 6. Question 6 says, 6.1, name the main areas where personal research can be done to ensure effective management of personnel within the organization. Provide an example of each area mentioned. Which means each answer is 2 marks. It's 2 marks. So you have to write 5. Name areas. We have staff selection. The example of it, I'll give you 2. We have interview techniques. We have personality testing. That's staff selection. Then number B, we have training and development. The example is performance appraisal or determining training needs. That's training and development. C, we have reward management. The example is paying what the employee is worth and adjusting for the inflation. That's reward management. D, we have maintaining good employee relations. We have improving communication and providing counseling services. Then number E, separation. We have monitoring human resource turnover and providing counseling for retirement and retrenchment. Those are areas where personal research can be done. Then 6.2, this one, after human resource planning were done, it was clear that there is a shortage of staff in your company. Solve this problem by indicating to management why it is necessary to do recruitment, which means you're writing 5. Number 1, to maintain an adequate supply of employee to the organization. Number 2, to ensure employees have the necessary competence to achieve the organization's goals. Number 3, matching individual competences with organizational requirements. Number 4, creating a positive image of the organization in order to attract good potential employees. Number 5, contributing to the profitability of the organization. Number 6.3, discuss the selection process under the following headings. We have define selection, name 8 factors influence the selection process, list 5 interview methods or techniques. Number 1, let's define process where the organization identifies the candidate or whose competence are the best match for the job in question. That's your selection. Then number 2, name any 8 factors. We have capabilities of the people involved. Information, people responsible for selection must have enough information about the candidate to make a good decision. Number 3, size of the organization. Number 4, the number of applicants that apply the more the better the choice. Number 5, trade union pressure. Number 6, government requirement and regulations. Number 7, bribery. Number 8, nepotism or favorism. Then list 5 interview methods. We have stress interview, we have selection boards, we have panel interview, we have unstructured interview, we have semi-structured, structural interview. Then definition of placement 6.4. It's high committed staff. The second one, final step in the HR provision process. The third one, provide organization with capable, flexible staff. Number 4, are expected to perform well. Number 5, selected candidates are placed in the vacant position. That's give a definition of placement, which means you have to write all those 5 to get 5 marks. Then let's go to question 7, the last question. Name any 4 methods of placement. We have employment, we have transfer, we have promotion, we have demotion. Then 7.2, discuss the induction process under the following headings. Give broad definition of induction. Broad, which means it's 5 marks, guys. Each, you write it each. So listen. Number 1, process of receiving and welcoming employees when they first join the organization. Number 2, give them the basic information. Number 3, explain the values and expected attitudes of the organization. Number 4, help employees to settle down and commence or start with their work. Number 5, employees introduced to the organization, task superiors, and work group. Then 7.2.2, compile an induction program for newly appointed staff. Mention the 3 stages and items that will be addressed in each stage. Okay, we have the first stage, which is pre-arrival. Guys, your steps must be in order. We have pre-arrival stage, where start when employee accepts the offer of employment. Number 2, encounter stage, general overview that employee gets from the HR department, direct superior designed mentor. And the third stage is metamorphosis stage, which is new employee begins to sort out any problem that he or she has encountered in the new working environment. Then we go to 7.3, certain performance appraisal cause problems with either the method used or the role of the elevator responsible for the performance appraisal. Answer the following questions on performance appraisal problems. Name any 5 problems with the method that is used to do performance appraisal. 5. We have impact on teamwork, lack of recognition of risk taking, information problems, administrative load, and actual impact. That is your 5 problems. Then name any 7 problems caused by the evaluator during the performance appraisal. We have ego effect, similarity error, central tendency, position effect, halo effect, subjectivity, and evaluator too lenient or too strict. That's your 7. Then the last one, list any 5 advantages of management by objectives. MBO 5. First one, improve quality of life, effective control, promotes participation and cooperation, coordination of the organization as a whole, higher productivity, and I'm giving you the 6th one, but it's supposed to be 5. Better management, had to think in terms of results. So guys, this is your personal management and 5. So as you can see, the grand total is 200. So guys, if you have any questions about personal management, I am here to assist you. See you next time. Bye.